Good morning, welcome to the market view for Tuesday the 13th of May 2013. Starting off with yesterday's market activity, as I brought to your attention, the market would be fairly quiet owing to there not being any major high impact news items being released yesterday. And I also said if the market went, it would generally go in one direction, which it did up until around lunchtime, and then it retraced and pulled back about 50% of its move. Unfortunately, we didn't get any signal. It would have been quite nice because there's at least 30 to 40 pips in this move here. We can see from this shady grey line here, which is 68.50 up to 169 is 50 pips there. So it's a shame really that we didn't get a signal even for the downside as well, apart from this one here, which wasn't filled. So as really expected yesterday, the market stuck in this sort of trading range and fairly quiet. Let's have a look at the daily chart, see what we can glean from this for today's activity. We can see yesterday the market trading from 168.50 to 169, stuck in this sideways range, finding support at the 168.50 there. At the moment we can see the market trying to work its way back to the upside, so let's just pop on a few profit targets using the fib retracement tool there. So we've got this low and we've got this high. So from the high to the low, this is going to be sort of the bigger picture of where the market would trade to, trading back 3/4 of this recent pullback here. So 169.55 would be the sort of area where you could expect some resistance there. However, before that, I'm just going to remove these off the chart, so make a note if you want these two figures, just so that it reduces some confusion there. And what I'm going to do is just to go from this high, and then I'm just going to move back to the different previous highs, just to get an idea of where we could in the short term find some resistance. So at 169.11 would be also an area of resistance. Also the high of this bar would be a resistance as well. So 169.11 would be the sort of first upside target where we could expect some resistance. So make a note of this, pause the video and just grab that figure, and then just rolling back to the next high we've got 169.40, so just under the 169.50, and I will leave that one on there this time, and we'll come back to this one here, and perhaps that wasn't a good idea to leave that one on there, so let me just remove both lots just to make things clearer. So from this high down to here we've got 169.48, so again the 169.50 area. So they're the sort of the three areas as the market, or if the market moves back to the upside, where you can expect to find some sort of resistance, and use these figures as potential profit targets. So on the downside, should the market move lower, we've still got this 168.21, which has been here a long time. This was a major resistance. The market has broken through it but has now pulled back. So let's just have a look on the downside and see where we could find some support. Again, just working my way back to these previous lows, this would be the sort of the major low, as it were, up to the high, and we can see there we've got 168.17, 21 there, 17 there. So that one we'll keep in for the time being and actually just use that one. The other ones will be a bit too close, I think. So unless the market breaks through this, then I will issue some other potential downside targets there. But at the moment the market is long. It's a bull market for the British pound, and it takes more than just a small pullback like this to change the direction. What we would be looking for is the market to rally back to around this area, fail, and then start to move to the downside in order to establish that there is a change in the overall trend. So let's have a quick look at the economic news items for today. We've got the German ZEW economic statement out at 10 a.m. and after that we've got nothing until we get the US retail sales at 1:30 p.m. retail sales and the core retail sales, and that's it. So another fairly quiet day for the US. Not too concerned about retail sales. What are they forecasting here? More or less to come out the same as well. So I wouldn't be too concerned about that one today at 1:30. Just an update on the Dow. It's coming together. It's just taking a bit of putting together with writing all of the manual and the charts and what to look out for. And it's certainly going to be a work in progress over the next few weeks. But I will drip feed out bits and pieces for you from Friday, even if it is in a bit of its rough state, as it were. So just so that you can see what it is that I'm actually bringing to you. There's also, so far so good. There's plenty of pips and plenty of trades. There will be obviously the odd modification to take on board and to add in there as well, but that can come with time. It's just a matter of giving you something else to look at while the British pound is rather tediously quiet at the moment. Right, well, that's it from me. I will get back to the grindstone. All things being equal, I will see you tomorrow, and have a great day. As ever, thank you for your support. It's very much appreciated, and also for watching.